Imagine living in a world where the sky is always blue, rivers flow clean and pure, and the air is fresh and invigorating. Sounds like paradise, right? But what if I told you that our actions have created scenarios far from this utopia, causing destruction on an unimaginable scale? Today, we're diving into the top 10 most polluted cities in the world. This isn't about casting blame or looking down on these places. It's about understanding the profound challenges they face and what can be done to help. Stay with us, because not only will we explore the harsh truths of pollution, but we'll also look into inspiring stories of resilience and hope. Ready to dive in? Let's go. 10. Shijiazhuang, China. Shijiazhuang, an industrial city in northern China, faces extreme pollution challenges. The city's air quality index regularly exceeds safe limits, with particulate matter levels averaging 129 micrograms per cubic meter. Industrial emissions and coal burning are major contributors to the pollution, leading to severe respiratory issues among residents, especially children and the elderly. Efforts are being made to transition to cleaner energy sources and improve air quality. The Chinese government has implemented stricter emission standards and invested in renewable energy projects. For example, the government is heavily investing in solar and wind power to reduce reliance on coal. Additionally, there are initiatives to reduce coal consumption and promote electric vehicles to cut down on vehicular emissions. Local startups are also working on air purifiers that can be installed in homes and public places to help mitigate the effects of pollution. 9. Agra, India. Agra, home to the iconic Taj Mahal, is grappling with severe pollution that threatens both the monument and the city's residents. The air quality index in Agra often reaches hazardous levels, with particulate matter concentrations averaging 131 micrograms per cubic meter. The main sources of pollution are vehicular emissions, industrial discharges, and the widespread use of biomass for cooking. Efforts are underway to reduce emissions, including implementing stricter vehicle emission standards and increasing green spaces to act as pollution sinks. The government is also working on enhancing public transportation to reduce the number of vehicles on the road. Specifically, Agra is expanding its electric bus fleet and introducing bike-sharing programs to encourage residents to use more sustainable modes of transportation. The preservation efforts for the Taj Mahal also include measures to control industrial emissions within a certain radius around the monument. 8. Bamenda, Cameroon. Bamenda, a city in Cameroon, experiences significant air pollution, primarily from biomass burning and vehicular emissions. The air quality index often reaches unhealthy levels, with particulate matter concentrations averaging 132 micrograms per cubic meter. Efforts to improve air quality in Bamenda include promoting the use of cleaner cooking technologies and fuels. For instance, organizations are distributing improved cook stoves that use less fuel and produce less smoke. There are also initiatives to improve waste management to reduce the burning of refuse, which contributes to air pollution. The city is actively seeking solutions to improve air quality and public health, including increasing awareness about the health impacts of pollution. Community workshops are being held to educate residents about the benefits of proper waste disposal and the dangers of open burning. 7. Lucknow, India. Lucknow, known for its historic significance and vibrant culture, faces severe air quality issues. The city's particulate matter levels average 138 micrograms per cubic meter annually, primarily due to industrial emissions, vehicular pollution, and construction activities. Local authorities are working on measures to curb pollution and promote sustainable practices. These measures include increasing green cover, enforcing stricter emission standards for industries and vehicles, and improving public transportation to reduce the number of private vehicles. Additionally, construction activities are being monitored to minimize dust and other pollutants. The city has also launched a green building initiative to encourage the construction of environmentally friendly buildings that produce fewer emissions. 6. Delhi, India. Delhi, India's bustling capital, is often in the headlines for its severe air pollution. With an air quality index that frequently surpasses hazardous levels, the city averages a particulate matter concentration of 143 micrograms per cubic meter annually. The main sources of pollution in Delhi are vehicular emissions, industrial activities, construction dust, and the burning of crop residue in nearby states. Despite various initiatives like odd-even vehicle rationing and increasing green spaces, Delhi continues to battle against pollution. The government has also launched campaigns to reduce crop burning and promote the use of cleaner fuels. Delhi is also investing in air monitoring stations to provide real-time data on pollution levels, helping authorities take timely actions. Additionally, rooftop gardening is being promoted to increase green cover and help absorb pollutants. 5. Patna, India. Patna, the capital of Bihar state, faces critical pollution challenges. The city's air quality index regularly hits hazardous levels with an annual particulate matter concentration of 144 micrograms per cubic meter. The main sources of pollution in Patna are industrial emissions, construction dust, and vehicle exhaust. Efforts to combat pollution in Patna include promoting the use of cleaner technologies in industries, improving waste management practices, and enhancing public transportation to reduce vehicular emissions. Additionally, there are initiatives to increase green cover in the city to help absorb pollutants. For example, the city has launched a tree planting campaign and is working on developing urban green spaces. Local schools are also participating in environmental education programs to teach children about the importance of clean air and sustainable practices. 4. Gaya, India. Gaya, another city in India, is known for its spiritual heritage but is also plagued by severe pollution. The city's air quality is compromised by industrial activities and heavy traffic, with particulate matter levels averaging 149 micrograms per cubic meter. Efforts are being made to address these issues through stricter regulations and promoting cleaner technologies. The government is also working on improving waste management and increasing green spaces to help mitigate pollution. Public awareness campaigns are being conducted to educate residents about the health impacts of pollution and encourage them to adopt more sustainable practices. Additionally, Gaya is experimenting with using alternative fuels for public transport to reduce vehicular emissions. 3. Varanasi, India. Varanasi, a city with immense cultural and religious significance, struggles with intense pollution levels. The air quality index in Varanasi often reaches alarming levels, with particulate matter concentrations averaging 151 micrograms per cubic meter. The main sources of pollution in Varanasi are industrial waste, vehicular emissions, and the burning of biomass for cooking and heating. The sacred Ganges River here is also heavily polluted with industrial waste and sewage, prompting extensive cleanup efforts. The government has launched initiatives to improve air quality, including promoting the use of cleaner cooking technologies and fuels, enhancing public transportation, and increasing green cover. Additionally, there are efforts to install water treatment plants to clean up the Ganges and reduce waterborne diseases. Community groups are also involved in river cleanup drives and awareness campaigns. 2. Faridabad, India. Faridabad, part of the national capital region of India, faces severe air pollution primarily due to industrial emissions and vehicular exhaust. The city's air quality index frequently crosses the hazardous mark, with particulate matter levels averaging 172 micrograms per cubic meter annually. Despite these challenges, Faridabad is making strides towards cleaner air through initiatives like expanding green cover, improving public transportation, and enforcing stricter emission standards for industries and vehicles. The government is also promoting the use of cleaner technologies and fuels to reduce pollution levels. Faridabad has introduced electric buses and is expanding its metro network to reduce reliance on cars. Additionally, the city is implementing a waste-to-energy project to manage industrial and municipal waste more effectively. 1. Kanpur, India. Kanpur, located in northern India, is known for its thriving leather and textile industries. However, these industries have come at a steep price. The city's air quality index often exceeds hazardous levels, with an annual particulate matter concentration averaging 173 micrograms per cubic meter, significantly higher than the safe limit. The Ganges River, flowing through Kanpur, is also heavily polluted, affecting the health and livelihood of millions. Efforts to combat pollution in Kanpur include implementing stricter emission standards for industries, promoting the use of cleaner technologies, and improving waste management practices. Additionally, the government is working on initiatives to clean the Ganges River and increase green cover in the city. For instance, there are projects aimed at modernizing tanneries to reduce their environmental impact. Local NGOs are also playing a crucial role in raising awareness and pushing for stronger environmental regulations. As we've seen, pollution is a profound challenge that affects millions of lives across the globe. It's a stark reminder that the health of our planet and our own well-being are deeply interconnected. Jacques-Yves Cousteau once said, "Water and air, the two essential fluids on which all life depends, have become global garbage cans." This powerful statement underscores the urgency of our mission to combat pollution and protect our environment for future generations. If you're intrigued by how our actions shape the environment, don't forget to subscribe and click here to watch this next video about how we can solve Earth's waste problem for more interesting mind quests that change the way we see our world.